need to know how to judge people's character. And this is another part of you taking control of your love life. Because if you were with this guy and he's constantly getting fired from his jobs, he's always unreliable. He says he's going to do something, he never does it. He's been in and out of jail. What makes you think that for some reason, he's going to be a different man once the baby comes? You understand? You knew that this was this type of guy, and you still had sex with him. You still slept with him. You still was messing with him. You had a baby by him, and now this is what it is. We're not. And the thing is that when saying this, it's not to take responsibility out of the hands of the guy, but the thing is that you knew the guy was like this. It's kind of like if I had a 4 or 5 year old kid and I took him to an ice cream store and he wanted ice cream and he's like, I want an ice cream in a cone, and then I give him the ice cream cone and the ice cream's dripping down his hand, and then the scoops of the ice cream is falling on the ground. You understand? And then I'm like, oh man, and he's like, oh, I want another ice cream. So then I take the ice cream cone away from him, I wipe his hands, and then I give him another ice cream cone, and the ice cream's dripping down his hands, and the ice cream's falling on the ground. He can't hardly hold the cone or whatever, right? I can't technically get mad at him for all of this mess that's going on, because I already knew he couldn't handle that cone. I already knew that in his character, he's 5 years old. He can't hold the damn thing. So whose fault is it that all this mess is all on the ground? It's my fault, because I should have known better than to give him ice cream in a cone. I should give him the ice cream in a cup, so he can just hold the cup and then scoop the ice cream and eat it like that. You understand? So it's the same thing when you're dealing with guys. You have to see the character, see how they are, and this is what's going to let you know how they're going to be in this other situation. They're not going to change. It's not going to be a whole different thing. This is what it is. You understand? This kid cannot hold the damn cone because he's too little. This guy is not going to be able to take care of kids and be a father because he's unreliable and he does all this bullshit. And that's something you need to see. You understand? So you can't, that's like me getting him another cone and I'm like, oh, why don't you stop dripping the cone? He could hardly hold it. It's falling out of his hand. That's the person that I'm dealing with. The person you're dealing with is the guy who can't handle shit. So you can't expect to have a baby with him and then expect to handle the baby. You have to be smarter than that. Again, you taking control of your love life, taking control of your dating life, taking control of your life.